possibly teaching him how to advocate. It'd be a useful skill because then he can advocate for others. He still won't have anyone to advocate for him unless he has somebody like me, and I'm not currently in a position to help him because he doesn't need it, which is good. But if he does end up needing it, I'll fucking advocate for him, and I'll advocate right. The problem is most people are too afraid to turn anything in. I just went on a fucking angry joy ride through town. Mind you, my shoelace was fucking stuck and my gear wouldn't fucking change. Probably because I was frustrated for my shoelace being stuck on the fucking pedal. But, that aside, nobody died. Anyway, two police officers, or two different police cruisers, I should say, drove by within about 5 seconds of each other. One of them down one street and one of them down another, all super creepy slow. Tyler Crabtree is the one that showed me, or pointed out rather. Oh, come on. Did I fucking blow my engine or something? I hope not. It didn't look like a big oil spill back there. Anyway, with the cops doing the shit that they've been doing, I better pull over in here. What the hell is that smell? Oh, right there. Alright. Smelled burning rubber. It wasn't burning rubber, it was my incense getting real low and burning some plastic. So I guess the combination of plastic and the incense making the stink. Anyway, I was getting ready to start this video, and I actually made the title before I started talking to Mr. Crabtree. I do like Mr. Crabtree. No joke. Liking somebody is not the same as being friends by any means. Of course, I don't have any friends. I never did. There's lots of people I liked. Maybe even a few of them liked me, but for the most part, they only liked me because I was nice to them. Some of them because I was good to them. Natalie thought she was in love with me. Go ahead. Natalie thought she was in love with me because I was nice to her. And good to her. By good to her, yeah, running her off. And her sister when they were down there on Pearl Street selling them fucking drugs to their daddy. Goddamn right running them off was a good thing. Officer Martinez is a goddamn douchebag. He's also the one that gave me the ticket after fucking harassing me on multiple occasions. Let me tell you what I think about Officer Martinez. I'm glad he's American. Because that means when he goes to prison, he'll go to prison instead of being deported. And that's a wonderful thing to know. You guys want to protect bad officers, that's on you. That's your choice, that's your decision, but it's also against the law. I don't give a fuck who you are. When police officers are intentionally trying to push at-risk adults to commit suicide, going out of their way to ignore protocol and ignore the law and to talk over the victim so that they can. Every time one of these officers says, I should have called 911, or they want to go, did you call 911 every single time? No, I can't safely call 911 without a friend or family member present, and they know that. But I also have called 911 on multiple situations. I have also been there when the cops were already there. There was no reason to call 911. The fucking pigs were already there. Now I'm sure some of you little diligently dipshits got your own arguments on the matter, but I don't give a fuck. Because your arguments are not based on fucking reality. I live in the United States of America. Land of the punk-ass little bitches. Are there any good people here? Just me. Me. There's laws that are supposed to protect at-risk adults from this kind of abuse. However, this kind of abuse is ignored when it happens to at-risk adults who are homeless or adults who are male. Bunch of useless goddamn turds. You're all complete total shit, and I don't mind telling you that. In fact, so many people got involved in harassing me, and all the cops got to do is talk over me and ignore me. Fuck every one of you goddamn pieces of shit. I'm down here by filling up the pork shed. Because it's nighttime and being parked over there at the library is a fucking shitstorm. Maybe in an hour or so I will hopefully have some money on my card. We'll see. The problem is it ain't enough to live on, and the expenses of trying to turn these son of a bitches in. This is hell. I shouldn't still be out here. I never should have been forced into homelessness to begin with. Guess when I was forced into homelessness the first time? When I was 18. That's right, 18 years old. Let me see how much I got on here. 9%. Ain't no such thing as good people. Now, the biggest problem with Susan is that there's a lot of stuff that she is not informed of, and a lot of stuff I could explain to her in 10 minutes. But she's got to take the 10 minutes to hear it. And unfortunately, we don't have the time to do a whole hell of a lot. And there's a bunch of details. The point here is that you guys need to pay attention to the abuse, recognize that it's fucking happening, and stop being little bitches about it. On the bright side, I'm not a little fucking whatever the fuck these little bitches are here. Now hopefully these youngins will make less messes, scream less curse words. On the bright side, I don't have to stop. When they yell at me until I show up so they'll stop yelling. But I don't mind listening to them yell all night. It's the same exact goddamn thing as if they were tearing around like fucking dipshits. Alright, I'm gonna go check a couple ashtrays here. Not that it makes any goddamn difference. You see, between helping me stop abuse and trying to drag me into their fucking bullshit. People try to drag me into their dramatic bullshit. Oh, well, guess who's fucking who? Guess who doesn't fucking care? People don't like that I speak up. They certainly like me speaking up less. But when they're like idiots, tearing around threatening to kill people. Fuck these goddamn bastards. As far as the cops go, I called 911 on multiple occasions. I got bullied by 911. I also got bullied by the cops. Not sure if you noticed, but I am one hell of a loudmouth son of a bitch. A lot of people wanted to accuse me of yelling when I wasn't yelling. When they talk over me and then accuse me of yelling, that's when I start yelling. And not just a little bit either. I am a loud motherfucker. But don't worry about which mother I'm fucking. It's not yours. Oh, nice. Fuck it, I'll smoke one of these cigars. They make me fucking sick, though. Hopefully end up with no phone. Anyway, when it comes to long-term abuse, it ain't nothing new to me. No decent-sized cigarettes in the ashtrays.
I know, tell me about it.
Alright. I gotta put that out. That'll make me puke. My predators pretend I didn't try, and magically that makes it true. Well, it doesn't actually. The evidence is what needs to be looked at, not just one person's version, but both sides. I never had a fucking lawyer or any sort of representation. Never had an actual caseworker. None of the things that are supposed to happen when you're an at-risk adult who are being abused, none of those things, none of those contingencies to protect us from those predators were ever put into place. They only exist on paper. The reality of it is, if I wanted to, I could hunt down Natalie Bollinger. I know where her grave is. No, I don't. I don't know where her grave is. I know that I can hunt down Pierre Worsblick or Pierre Byron, whatever he wants to go by now. I know that in about 30 seconds flat, I could make him sing like a canary. I could hunt down every single person who stabbed me in the back pretty fucking easily. See, in order to turn in your predators when you're a homeless person, you have to have somebody who cares or you're not going to get hurt. When it comes to killing people, it's just a matter of doing it. These people in this town are more willing to put a firearm in my hands than they are to turn in a crime. How crazy is that? Hell, go back through my videos since I've been here. How many people have offered to put a gun in my hands? And how many have I said no to? Every one of them. So you guys want to pass judgment. That's all on you. That's your judgment. You chose to make that judgment, and you choose whether or not you harm somebody else over it. But are you making those decisions over evidence, or are you just a dipshit? For most of you, you're just dipshits. Now these youngins in the parking lot, I'm not sure if you noticed, but they're not here. There's like 4 cars, 5 cars all together that might be some of them youngins. They're not yelling stuff out the window like they were last night. They're not screaming the N-word at me like they were last night. I think that's a good start. That's almost progress. And it's way better than killing them now, isn't it? Let's see. Someone calling himself Peter Summerfield typed Bacane. Bro, you're trying too hard. Fuck that. Well, that's Hernandez. It was Martinez, but you're welcome for calling him a fucking twat. And a useless twat at that. Come on, show. Another moderator just handled this. Okay. I'm pretty sure Peter Summerfield is one of the people that hangs out in the parking lot here, but I'm not for certain. Maybe we could invite Peter Summerfield to come take a look at the bottom of my feet. We could also have him take a look at my medical records. I got those in the vehicle right over there. Trying too hard? I'm hurting like a son of a bitch. But you're welcome for calling that cop a useless fucking twat. Matter of fact, I might make that into a highlight reel if I ever learn how to edit stuff. But being as I use this for recording phone calls and evidence, there's no real need to do a bunch of real fancy editing. So I stick to catching the son of a bitch doing these things. Now, how many of y'all know who it is that I'm primarily after? Child molesters, rapists, and bad cops. That's right. Now, with Martinez showing up tonight and being a fucking twat again, and of course lying to me, thank goodness I had the situation from last year recorded. Now, Martinez wanted to be a douchebag and wanted to lie to me. Holy shit, that's fucking stupid. I got an IQ of 172. You just can't help it, can you? Go ahead. I won't bite. Alright, now I know y'all see people's dogs living on me all the time. I swear to dog, not every dog's like that. Not every dog loves me. Not every dog comes up and sniffs me. Not every dog wants to lick me and love on me. Just most of them.
You're so fucking fast. Oh my god, get him.
Get me!
Not that way. Don't go. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What's your dog's name?
Bunners.
Bunners?
Yeah.
Like a bunny?
Yeah.
A little yummy yabbit? Hello, Bunners. You right if I pet him?
Yeah.
He came over and sniffed me over there, but I figured I shouldn't be rude. Oh, yes, I found that spot. Oh, I have 2 hands. I'll get you. Oh, good dog. Good dog. He's a lap dog. I'm not gonna pick him up because he's not mine.
No, it's okay. You can pick him up if you want. He loves everybody.
All right. Ready? Grab my phone on that one. Your foot's kind of stuck in my telephone there. It's like, no. You're all right. Well, turns out I'm paying my dues. There you go. Cool.
What are you doing, buddy? You're taking friends everywhere, huh? Yeah, you want to talk to the guy in the world. Yes, you are. Yes, you
But he's
are.
a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh.
I'll let you tell you, good boy. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Good boy.
I always like the ones that bark more just because I know they're doing a job.
Yeah.
When they come up and love on me, I'm like, that's just not, well, I guess we're all kind of stuck in the same cave.
Yeah, pretty much. Gunners, don't you dare. Do not even think about it. Get over here now. You're not fraternize with them.
That's right, it's not my pepperoni either. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Later, bunners. Nearly all these cops are useless fucking twats. The ones who are not useless, well, they're pretty much only useful to people who are trafficking other human beings. When it comes to protecting your friends and family, if you gotta blow somebody's fucking head off to do it, by all means. But make sure that you have to blow someone's head off to do it. The unfortunate fact of the matter is, if you try to get help instead of killing the pieces of shit, and people don't help you, well, there's a motive right there. You know why I stay completely the hell away from my predators? Because they're all gonna die. Every fucking one of them. And I'm not gonna be having my sister and my niece threatened every time one of these dumb son of a bitches gets fucking shot, stabbed, fucking over. Now these youngins here tonight, I'm pretty sure, hopefully talk to their parents. This will make a big fucking stink. Whether they like me or don't. Martinez is a useless fucking twat. Like most cowards. That's why I consider every soldier a coward. And a traitor. You're gonna do something about these cops doing this shit? See, the problem is I'm easy to victimize. And because of the assault by Officer Waylon Lolatai in Boulder, Colorado, all cops are evil. Waylon Lolatai didn't make them all evil. He just exposed the fact that they all are. These cops in this town, would this town be safer if somebody came here and shot all of their cops in the head? Yes, this town would be safer if someone came and shot all their cops in the head. You know what would happen if somebody shot all of their cops in the head? They'd fucking send somebody here from a different jurisdiction, likely from the FBI, to do their goddamn job. You kill a hobo, nobody gives a fuck. Have you guys realized why I'm such an asshole yet? Have you? Or are you just busy playing stupid? Oh, one of them youngins is yelling rape. Thinks it's fucking funny. It's just two youngins wrestling. They're not swinging and they're not slamming each other to the ground. Ah, fuck it. Alright, that's it, I'm going. Okay, they're done. They was just wrestling. They need to watch them noises, though. When you make noises like somebody's hurting you, somebody might call it in like you're being hurt. I can't think of anything more disgusting than a police officer right now. I tried turning in rapists, murderers, child molesters. It don't matter. The term mentally ill makes you terminally a victim. If you've got a friend or family member who fucking helps you, they can make a difference. But will they? No. And by the way, the reason I got in here is because they weren't fighting. They were just wrestling. The machine that drives around the parking lot and cleans it comes by every few nights or so, and it's here. It cleaned everything up, and them youngins are visiting with the guy who's driving it. But it's not a whole shit ton of people like it was last night, and none of them were yelling the N-word at me. Yelling the word rape when you're not being raped is pretty fucked up. So that I'm definitely not supportive of. I do need to turn in Martinez right away, but I need somebody to do it with me. I know you guys want to talk all gung-ho and talk about shooting people, but you guys aren't going to pull the trigger now, are you? As you can probably tell, I've turned down every firearm anybody's tried to give me. From Sandy Fromm to Wendell McPhee to Lewis and Cheryl. Every person who has offered me a firearm has been turned down. Do you ever ask yourselves why I don't want a gun? especially with all these predators out there, because I don't give a fuck about my life. I care about my fucking evidence. Not sure if y'all are aware of this, but I planned on turning in the evidence and then killing myself. Of course, I can't get the evidence turned in. I'm fine with my life ending, but I'm not fine with these predators being out in the loose. I gotta get this evidence to somebody who fucking gives a shit to do something about it. All these people who claim that I was their friend or family, if I really was, they would have done something about this a long time ago. I'm kind of hugged up next to the building right now. Take me to Tillamook Public Library.
Tillamook County Library. All right.
No, it's not gonna load up. Fuck it. What are these cops in this town gonna do if crime's committed against you? That depends on how much money you got and what the color of your skin is. Couldn't update system. The package is invalid. Try again. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is the number on here?
Thank you for calling Direct Express. To continue in English, press 1. Para continuar. Thank you for calling Direct Express. If you're calling about your new card beginning with 5332, please call 1-888-741-1115. If you are calling about your Direct Express card beginning with 5115, please hold on the line. If you have the 16-digit card number, please press 1. If you prefer to log in, please enter your 16-digit card number. Please enter your 4-digit PIN. A pending deposit of $822.60 will be available on September 1st on your card. Your current balance is 87 cents. A deposit of $822.60 was posted on August 1st on your account. For card balance and activity, please press 1.
It's 9:56, so I'll have to call that number again in about 8 minutes. I tried at 9 just in case that's when they put the money in there. I was hoping it was 10 o'clock when I dialed that number. The first card, I didn't get that card. It got sent somewhere else. That's the problem with not having an address and not having help with this stuff. All the people that I'm supposed to go to for help play fucking stupid. How are they stupid when it comes to the law, but they seem to know every goddamn thing about table talk? See, here's the thing, is that they're going out of their way to pull shady shit behind my back. And they're stating just enough to show that they're doing that. I love having a high IQ. It's just unfortunate I'm in a world full of idiots. Maybe them youngins are done screaming profanities for a while. Maybe they're done screaming the N-word for a while. Maybe some of them kids' parents listen to my channel and put a belt to them youngins. You never know. Now for me, these bullies want to pull every goddamn trick that they can to try to bully me into leaving. And that shit ain't happening. I will not get a fair day in court. I already know this. The reason I won't get a fair day in court is because a year ago when I got here, nobody helped me to turn in those crimes. Over a year ago when I was in Hood River, nobody helped me to turn in those crimes. Yeah, Shayna and Logan spoke on my channel a little bit. There's a lot of recordings with them. But they never once helped turn it into the cops. Just like Chris Stafford here. All these people are afraid of the cops. I'm afraid too. But I'm more afraid that these predators will get away with it and do it to others. That includes Deputy Doe Diddly Dipshit Martinez. And I get that he's with the police department. I just don't give a fuck. First thing I'm going to do when that money gets here, I'm going up and getting myself a cup of coffee and a goddamn pack of cigarettes. When I tell people about my problems, it's not just me bitching. I'm telling them about my problems because I need help. Actual help. Not bullshit. Not people who are going to talk over my disabilities. Anyway, Peter Summerfield, you're a dick. Maybe I should show you the bottom of my feet now that I'm here. You one of the youngins in the parking lot, or are you somewhere else? No offense, but there's a lot of Peters that I've met. And I'm not going to remember every single person's name on the internet. By forcing me to move repeatedly, I'm forced to learn new names, and I'm forced to try to turn in my predators from a different jurisdiction with zero fucking resources. fuck the police, especially Officer Martinez. The thing is, none of these people are actually taking it seriously. Susan is starting to. Now, if Susan was to take the time to sit down and look at the evidence, which she's not going to be able to, then it'd make a lot of difference. But at this point, what I need her to explain to them is that nobody could possibly go through it all. Top of the morning. It's been a while. You got shaved up and cleaned up nicely. I said you cleaned up nicely. Last time I saw you, you had a lot more facial hair.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Kind of a slow night. I had to deal with the cops earlier, but
Oh shit.
yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I got a stalker and they're helping my stalker get away,
Oh,
so
that's not cool.
dang. You out snipe hunting?
What?
You out snipe hunting?
Wait, what?
Out snipe hunting?
Yeah, sniper. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I remember that on Cheers.
Yeah.
I was doing something not too long ago.
You too. Alright, that's not the guy that I originally thought it was. But I do recognize him from... he had facial hair a few days ago. Well, he's got a little bit of stubble now. But I guess it's time to make a call again. Is it 10:03? It is 10:03. Alright. Pull this stuff out of my back pocket and make the goddamn phone call again. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but tonight it's a real quiet night. There's only 2 of those youngins in the parking lot, and they're not starting any trouble with me. One of them might be Kyron. He's not quite able to help yet, but he might be able to in the future.
For calling Direct Express. To continue in English, press 1. Thank you for calling Direct Express. If you're calling about your new card, beginning with 5332, please call 1-888-741-1115. If you are calling about your Direct Express card, beginning with 5115, please hold on the line. If you have the 16 digits card number, please press 1. If you prefer, please enter your 16-digit card number. Please enter your 4-digit PIN. Your current balance is $823.47. A deposit of 8.
Alright, I got my money in. It ain't enough to live on, and I don't have any money to fucking spend on getting help with any of this stuff I need help with. The problem is that I need someone to listen to what's going on and then work with me to turn it in. A lot of the details that I'm telling people, they want to start telling me stories where they understand. Well, they don't need to tell me that I understand stories. They need to listen to actually understand. Understand the actual situation, not the, oh, well, I had something similar happen to me. Well, now we're going off on you, and we're missing a lot of details that are important. On the bright side, I got enough money to go get myself a goddamn pack of cigarettes and a fucking coffee. Fuck the rest of the world. Let's see if I can get my goddamn car started. Na 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 na. My only chance of stopping the abuse is committing suicide. But the only person that stops the abuse for is me. That allows the predators to go free to do it to others. I kind of get the feeling some of them youngins might have gotten in some deep shit last night, because there's nobody here. Much better. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. The thing is, if you ignore somebody while they're being fucking harmed until they have a mental fucking breakdown, and then you fucking use the fact that they had a mental breakdown as an excuse why you didn't do your fucking job. Ah, shit. God damn it. My shoelaces are too long. Right up on my shitter. Much better to back off. I don't understand why people feel the need to fucking ride my ass. Let's slow down. Speed limit 20. Of course, take the limit for any goddamn excuse. What the fuck am I supposed to do? expected to have a whole shit ton of evidence, and I have it, but the cops won't fucking look at it. They'll fucking arrest me just because somebody said. And then they'll tell me, oh, we can't do anything unless we see evidence. Well, you have to look at the evidence, bitch. Not look over the victim and sell false goddamn narratives. Now that fucking doe diddly dipshit tonight, he's got a badge and a gun. I've got a mangina, and I don't get to have any fun. I got tampons, but they don't work. Not for us. Obviously, a mangina is a metaphor. How much battery I got on this bastard? %.